Alright, hello everybody, my name is Dalton Rutlinger and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. This is episode 3. In the previous episode, we got out of debt. We are officially debt-free. We no longer have a loan. Every dollar that we make is now officially our own, which is going to help us out tremendously. Off screen, I went ahead and took the liberty of playing a little bit further. I went ahead and established 3 docks, like I said I was going to. I saved up to like well over $1 million to do this, and I've also set up taxis in all these towns. Now, I didn't want to like connect the lines or anything without you guys watching, and I'm also going to go ahead and connect another line up here in this town. I've already got the taxi service going on, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this down to here, and as well as over to here. This way, yes, I know we have multiple road vehicles in very bad condition, but there's nothing I can do about it. This way, this town is no longer like completely isolated. And you know what? On this note, let's go and configure the station just a little bit further, because we need a place where the wagons coming in from one of these other towns can come in and pick up passengers as well. So one of these towns will be coming into this slot here. Okay. I think I'll just go ahead and assign those now, to be honest. So let's go ahead and select the right color here. Let's go with this. This can be... I'll put this one on the third one, and we will connect you to here. And we'll have you be on the other delivery area. There we go. And this is going to be winds to Nag. Works for me. Is this still the right color? Yeah, it's a bit brighter than I would really care for, but oh well. Let's go ahead and buy... We'll buy 6 wagons over here, and we'll assign it to that. And we'll buy another 6 wagons over here, and assign it to the same thing. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and make another line. This is going to be from this stop, which is going to be on... Actually, I'll put it on the first one. Yeah, there we go. That'll help out. Let's bring you down to here, where, yeah, you can be on that one as well. Yes, I know Road Vehicle 79 is in bad condition. So this is going to be Win to Z. There's that stupid OBS thing again. Okay, so same thing with this one, to be honest. Let's go ahead and buy 6 wagons. We'll put you on that route, and then we'll come over here. Buy these wagons. And same thing. Okay, now for the main event, let's go ahead and get the ships sorted out. So it's going to go from, honestly, let's have it go from here to here to here. Then it comes back to here and it completes that circuit. Okay, and we'll call this the... Call this the Southern Loop, I think. Okay. And let's see here. Let's go for... Can I afford 2 of these? I can. So we'll put those on the southern loop, and... voila! Now, one of these ships I'm actually going to send... Actually, I think they might be doing it themselves. Oh, heck yeah, that'll make life a little bit easier. Now I just gotta hope these ports actually gain some sort of attention. Because this town over here is just completely isolated. It has no connection to anything else. It's going to be completely reliant on these ships. Eventually I might cut down this forest and put on an airport or something, but that remains to be seen. We won't be dealing with airplanes for a very long time. You know, honestly, you can just kind of turn back. So with these ships in service now, I think the next move that I make might be to buy another train for over here. Because this thing is producing a crap ton of stone now. And it's just barely keeping up with the factory over here. But this little part of the map over here is really having an economic boom. This factory is doing a lot of good. Let's just hope we can get an upgrade to our wagons sooner rather than later. I'm starting to wonder if I might have been a little overzealous with just buying 2 ships right off the bat. Well, this one has some passengers. I'll let it go for now, but this might have been a mistake. Ah, here we go. Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Tell you what, you can just turn back around, actually. Now, one thing I might look into doing is... Honestly, I could start producing bricks over here, but... yeah, that's really not worth it. At least not yet. Because I do have the stone quarry down here, but this construction material factory is all the way over here. Up in the mountains. So it'll just be isolated for a long time. Wait, what are you... That's not what I wanted you to do. Okay, well, these ships should get themselves sorted out. And I'll see you guys whenever I've made some sort of progress. Okay, here's an idea. Start a taxi service here. Have it come over here. Then we'll just kind of have a connection between these two towns. But then what I could do is I could have a service go all the way along this road and bring people over to here. That might be worth looking into. Let's do it. Why not? Is there any other town? Technically, yes. The thing is, the people in these towns will actually travel from one city to another, so someone over here will happily take the entire carriage route all the way down to over here if they really want to. And honestly, I'm producing plenty of jobs. You know what? Let's just go ahead and kind of go for this. Alright, so let's do... something like this. And then we will do... this. And over here... can I get one like... that might have to do, honestly. Yeah, that'll do. And then over here... yes. Let's go ahead and connect these streets, just in case I need them. I don't think I will, though. I think I can just have a straight line service that runs just down this main road. Okay, let's go for... that. Then we can have that. Okay. And then over here... we'll have a stop here, then stop over here. Then over here. Ooh. We'll have that. Then we'll have this. And then we can have a stop like... okay, hang on. If I'm coming... you know, I'll just do this. And that should be good enough. Okay, so each one of these towns is going to have its own, like, private taxi service, but then we'll kind of do the same thing that we did over on that other part of the map, where we'll have, like, a separate service that just kind of runs between each of the cities. Okay, so let's go ahead and put down a couple of depots. 16,000, I'll take it. 12,000, gladly take that. And then over here, 11,000. just got progressively cheaper. Can't argue with that. Okay, let's start over here. Actually, can I connect you to anything else? No, this is very much where the line ends over here. So if I really wanted to, I could actually do this with a train. But no, let's just stick with the ground vehicle idea for now. Okay, so this is going to be Lahore. Okay. So it's going to start like this. It's going to come over here like this. It's going to come up here like this. It's going to come down here like this. It's going to do that. It's going to do that. Then it is going to come back up like this. It's going to do this, and then do this. Yeah, that works just fine. Okay. So let's go ahead and put, I think 4 for now. Lahore taxi. And then we can have another line. This one's going to be this color. Okay, it can go there. That's perfectly fine. And then it's going to come down to... I forgot to put a secondary thing over here. And put it just... Yeah, right there. That'll be fine. So then you can come over here like this, and we'll have you on that one. Okay, so this is going to be Lahore, Dubai. Okay. So let's have... We'll just have the standard 6, I think. I think that's reasonable for this kind of a distance. Okay, and then over here, this is going to be the Dubai taxi. Dubai taxi, and it's going to go like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. Have it on 1. And that might be good enough. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go for 4. It's probably not going to need that much, but... Okay, so this is a bigger town. Kolkata. We'll do this. Do that, and then we'll start here. We'll come down pretty much in a straight line, then just head straight back up. Though, admittedly, I would prefer... I'll just redo it. Okay, start here, hit that waypoint, come down here in a straight line, there we go, hit up here, come back over here, hit this waypoint, and there we go. Now, I think that should be fine, and then... yeah, it's also fine. Okay. So this is going to go from here. Oh, we got a new ship. Awesome. To here. And we also have some new... oh, nice! We've got some new, like, cargo wagons. Awesome. I'll be looking into that here in a moment. So this is going to be... Kulk to Dubai. Okay. So first things first, let us get a couple of wagons on the actual taxi itself. And then we can do 6 Kulk to Dubai, and then we can do another 6 over here. And now for the final bit of the chain, which admittedly is going to be a very long track, we can have another new line. We can have this. And it went exactly to the one that I wanted it to go to. Alright, so considering this is a much longer track, I might have actually 10 wagons per side. So this is going to be Kulk to Kochi. I'm probably mispronouncing that name like crazy, but you'll just have to forgive me for that. Alright, so let's have 10 from this side. And then we'll have 10 from this side. That is the wrong depot. One thing I did not check is... what side are you coming into? Okay, that actually works. Are you guys... like, are any of you wanting anything from over here? Okay, we have tools here, then we have more tools over here. I mean, admittedly, it'd be a lot easier if one of them was wanting bricks, but... ah, man, that's just... well, we'll be able to do that in time, but for right now, we'll just have to stick with the passenger services. Because that's pretty much all I can really do. It would just going to take way too long for a simple wagon to get from over here down to over here. Speaking of wagons, let's check out these new wagons. Okay, so these can only carry... that's interesting. Logs, steel, and planks. Huh. Okay, let's To manage the vehicles, let's just select all, and it's going to cost 600,000. Would it be better just to kind of start buying these things in bulk and just adding them to the lines that already exist? Admittedly, what if I were to do this? That is only 200, well, basically 300,000. Yeah, I'll do that. That should help out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I do kind of feel like 3 horses is a little overkill. But, I mean, you guys do you, I guess. Oh, look at that. Potential thumbnail right there. Yeah, this would be so scenic. Like, look at this. Actually, you know what? Let's just kind of tag along with this guy. Admittedly, over here, we have the edge of the world, so don't go off that side of the road. Whatever in God's name you do. Yeah, I love how... I was gonna say, like, I love how, like, non-Asian he is, but, I also love the fact that we seem to have a mind reader for horses here. He's not holding on to anything. Oh, look at that. There's a little bell on the horses. Huh. Alright, well. Have fun off on your adventure, I guess. I want to come down here and see how the ships are doing. Okay, they are starting to gain some sort of momentum, so that is good. What about you? Oh, 35 out of 70. Okay, should I just go ahead and replace you with this thing? I don't know if there's really a reason to. And it's considerably a lot more expensive. It's almost twice the amount, like in both running cost and just upfront costs as well. I think I'm just going to keep the ship that I have for now. He'll just have a nice, long, healthy career until I have no choice but to retire him. Okay, and speaking of retirement... it's going to cost almost 600,000. Let's just do it. I do like the vehicles that you can actually... Okay, I'm calling these vehicles. They're really not vehicles. They're just wagons. But I do enjoy the vehicles, quote-unquote, that show, like, the actual cargo itself. I think that's really cool. That's a really cool touch. Alright, and we're kind of sliding back down into debt here. How much do you have now? You have 18. I could technically connect these towns via road, like going along the coast or going through these mountains. Going along the coast would be more expensive because it would be longer. But then again, this is going to be going uphill, kind of cutting through a mountain, then coming along through here, then connecting up with this road here. I think I'll just stick with the ports for now. Admittedly, considering this thing only carries, like, what, 70? These things are just gonna gobble up these con mats like there's no tomorrow, though. So let's take a little look-see and see how our lines are doing. It's gonna take a while for these to start making money, but they will eventually. Might need to do away with one of these wagons down here in Dubai, but yeah, I'll just give it some time, see how it does. Because I have no doubt in my mind that these lines will eventually start making quite a bit of money. Because these lines are the only thing that are allowing people to get from this town down to here. I mean, people do have, like, their own personal wagons. They can travel from town to town on their own, but people seem to prefer just using, you know, public transportation, which is what I'm providing, so. And this guy already has a full carriage, and that's going to start happening more and more. Oh, hello. These guys are starting to arrive. I wonder if I could... Yeah, it's just going to be spending unnecessary money, though, to be fair. So maybe if I could do something like this. Yeah, 60,000 is really not worth it. Though, maybe... I'm just trying to, like, give these guys a bit of an extra shortcut to kind of cut through here, but I don't think it's really worth it in the end. I mean, what's just a few more, like, I don't know, another mile or so. Now they're going back. I wonder if any of these guys have any passengers. Not yet. The demand isn't there, but give it time. I'm sure eventually there will be some sort of demand. Okay. Oh, we're already going on 35 minutes. It does not feel like I've been playing that long. It's already almost 6 o'clock, too. Like, where does the time go, man? I'm having fun. I do feel like I should go ahead and upgrade these poor little wagons. They've been... they're the oldest vehicles that I have. I haven't really checked on this area over here, like, at all, because, I mean, there's really nothing more to it. It's literally just taking grain to the farm, or the food processing plant, and then taking bread to the town. That's literally all it is. Now let's go ahead and just try and upgrade some of these vehicles. Oh my god, 25 years. There we go. You guys can thank me later. And why not? Let's go ahead and upgrade these guys too. "'Tis only fair." Okay, but sooner or later I need to upgrade these other wagons down here. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, never mind, never mind. That's going to the other town. There's a lot of traffic on this road. A lot of traffic. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should... Is it really worth it, though? I mean... I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's really worth it. Not until we get, like, actual vehicles. Outside of these wagons. Okay, let's just select all. Do that. It's gonna cost 700,000, but we'll eventually get there, I have no doubt. Well, that's not good. The trains are already in very bad condition. I did not realize that. I'm gonna have to upgrade these things at some point too. It would be nice if we could get an upgrade to the actual train cars themselves. That would be a very welcome addition.
Hey.
Tell you what, let's actually just kind of upgrade these vehicles just a little bit at a time. So maybe we can do like half. Yeah. There we go. And I'll upgrade the other half whenever I get the money again. This should also help out a lot with just the general shipments, too. Because this thing, it requires, like, so much to be shipped before it can upgrade. And eventually, sooner or later, I'll have enough money I can just kind of dig through these mountains, or maybe even have a railroad just kind of follow this this road through the mountains. This is going to be tricky, though. Nobody's taken this route yet, though, which is kind of unfortunate. In fact, is anybody coming here? Nobody is using this taxi at all. I did select the right type of... Okay, well, there's at least somebody on that. Wait, do I not have vehicles on this? Okay, well, that would definitely explain why. Yeah, 4 should be good enough, and we'll go to there. Okay, now that should kind of start feeding people into this. No problem. In fact, I'm going to go for an extra 2 on here, because this is a pretty long stretch of road that they have to kind of keep up with. There we go. I was starting to wonder what the heck the problem was. Okay, so speaking of problem... There we go. Alright, so all of our wagons are the new types of wagons now, but I'm probably not going to upgrade them again for a very long time to come. So that's done over here. Let's come over here and just kind of... Oh, wait, no, I still have to do the stone wagons. Okay. Well, thankfully, there's only like a handful on these routes, so... we should be able to get the money in no time. Like, right there. And then we also have this line over here. I'll just do the same thing that I did last time. Waiting for money, waiting for money, always waiting for money. There we go. Alright, well, that means that this ship is going to start filling up a lot quicker than it used to. Maybe I should just upgrade to that other ship. It's gonna be expensive, but... all of a sudden we're starting to struggle with making money again, which is not a good sign. I just missed it. Dang it. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think I will upgrade this ship. I mean, it's kind of a waste, but... the other ship will carry more, and it won't get filled up quite as quick, though. Would that be a good thing? I don't know if that'd actually be a good thing or not. But the good news is... wait, how much are you carrying? 19 out of 70. It's really not great. There's only 17 waiting. Once again, really not great. But you should... these ships are struggling at the moment, but I believe that they should start making money sooner or later. And how much are you? You've got 36 people. Yeah, this guy is definitely bringing in the money. Admittedly, he's kind of struggling here and there, but whenever he does bring in the money, it really helps out. Yeah, admittedly, like, they are kind of starting to keep up a bit better. Like, both of these guys are going to get a full load. And then by the time he gets back, there'll be the best part of 50 bricks waiting for him, so... We are making progress. We are indeed making progress. It's slow, but slow and steady wins the race. Oh man, just wait until we get airplanes. I'm gonna need to find a place where I can actually set up like an actual legit capital city. Like this one might be doable. It's got a lot of farms around it. It's got an oil well. It's got a fuel refinery, an oil refinery. Actually, you know what? Why have I not been doing this? Crude oil, oil refinery, fuel refinery, fuel. And there's another town over here demanding fuel as well, which means I could actually run a train if I wanted to. Is there a stone quarry by any chance? I'm not seeing one. Which is kind of unfortunate because there's bricks here, then bricks in need. I think, honestly, my best course of action might be to just kind of let the money accumulate and then just put another train on here. Because, oh yeah, look at this. These wagons are starting to eat into the supply. This factory can't really keep up. In fact, if I were to put more wagons on this route... How many wagons are actually on this route? There's actually not a lot. There's like 9 wagons on this route. So if I were to put like another 10 on this route, they would really struggle. Which means this factory would need to be upgraded again. So yeah. Actually, can I, by any chance... Oh, we have a new train. I can, in fact, put another building on here, which will store even more stone. It's expensive, but... That's gonna mess with my OCD. What if I were to just do that, that, that? Perhaps a bit unnecessary, but we're definitely going to be storing plenty of stone here now. Alright, let's check out this other train engine that we just got. I believe it was U. 40 miles an hour. Not bad. 300 kilowatts. That is like the most expensive or the most powerful train that we've gotten to date, and it's gonna cost over $1 million. Do I want to take another loan out just to get this one train out? I mean, admittedly, it doesn't matter because these train cars can only go like 31 miles an hour. So in reality, I'm kind of wasting money by using. To be fair, the power is where it really matters, but I don't know. I feel like I should just continue using. Wait. It's probably a wagon. Okay, I'm not really that concerned about it then. Like, passenger wagon, I mean. Okay, if I were to do... Actually, you know, screw it. Let's just use the new one. We'll just kind of gauge... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just make it 10. It's gonna be 3 million. I mean, I could take out a loan. I don't want to, but I could. Take out a loan of like 7 million. I mean, that would be like an enormous increase. Alternatively, if I were to just clone one of these trains... Yeah, no, I don't have enough. Alright, well, how much do these actually... Okay, it's 8. I feel like this might be my best option, because I'm only like $1 million away from it. Yes, I know the condition of multiple road vehicles is in very bad condition, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. Because I don't have the money to be constantly replacing you, and you guys are bringing in a decent amount of money like every year, so... Actually, let's take a little look-see and see how our lines are doing. This is losing money, unfortunately, but it's going to take a while for it to actually do anything. Oh. There's still nobody using this, which is unfortunate. But... I mean, maybe it's just too far of a distance. I mean, to be fair, they have to sit around and wait for years for... anything to really happen here. It's kind hoping I was onto something with that, but I guess not. Actually, out of curiosity, let's just kind of play around with this. Let's try a railroad here. Would it be possible? Honestly, probably not. You'd probably be better off just going straight for the destination. If I were to do this... Yeah, that's gonna be 20 million, though. And it's going, like, pretty much completely uphill. Yeah, I don't know. I think putting an airport, like, over here, or maybe, like, try and put one, like, over here along the bank might be my best option for this entire area. Look at this. This guy's got 44 out of 70. Everybody wants to come here, apparently. I don't know why. But I think I need to get a couple more taxi wagons here. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should just put this port over here. And then I can have like a whole separate taxi service just kind of running down to here and back to the port. Could be worth looking into. I might actually do that, but I'm going to do that after I buy this next train, which I'm just about ready to afford. Maybe it's not this train. Maybe it's the one below it. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, just put that on the stone line. And... woo-hoo! Got a new train. Let's see how this does. Admittedly, the stone quarry is it's not far away from being like completely topped off. And unlike the construction materials plant down here, it doesn't upgrade. The stone quarry does not upgrade. Admittedly, I think what I might do is I'll make the double track a little bit longer. Those... Alright. I might have made that other train a little too long, but I can always just reduce the length of some of these trains if I need to. But that should keep a pretty steady flow of income coming in now. So on to the next project, which is probably just going to be putting the port over here, but maybe I'll do that off screen, I don't know. Oh, good God. We need more wagons over here. Okay, actually, this would be the best time to do this. And then what we can do is we can configure this. We'll have the passenger over here. And then I guess this will do. We'll have a small landing. So it goes from here up to here. That should do perfectly fine. Let's see how that does. Okay, so to finish off the episode, since I'm over an hour now, what I've done is I've turned the two ships into have like their own separate lines. So there's this ship transports people from here over to here, whereas this other ship transports people from here. He's actually got a full load. This ship will transport people from here down to here, and eventually we'll have a ship that goes basically all up and down, like that. We'll have a separate line that goes from here all the way down this river, hitting up pretty much every single one of these towns, including this one over here because it's close enough to the bank. And yeah, that'll be pretty much our passenger services taken care of for the most part, I think, because I don't really see a lot of uses for trains around. Maybe going from this town down to this town we might use some trains for, but I don't know. That might be more of a job for buses. I don't know. We'll see where things go, but I'm going to let time flow by. I am going to cut the episode here, and next time I join you guys, I'll have a new project lined up for us. I have no idea what that's going to be, but I might let time flow by to the point we start getting like into the actual vehicles, because I'm very excited to see the Asian vehicles. I've never played with Asian vehicles before, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing, because I will have more on the way. and I will see you guys in the next video. So until then, God bless, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.